Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome one and all. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday morning. As for me, I'm still in bed, relaxing, enjoying the beauty, tired. So how are you doing? Okay, this Saturday, let yourself slow down without guilt. You don't need to rush, prove, or fix anything today. Ira, how are you, sweetie? How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Breathe a little deeper. Notice the small good things. The quiet morning, the quiet afternoon, the light, simple facts that you're here and tried. That's already enough. Guys, I'm tired. I'm drained. I'm okay. Look at my eyes. See, my eyes are a bit red. I'm here. I just decided I'm staying in bed all day. All day today, I'll be staying by the grace of God. So how are you doing? Are you having a great day? It's sunny today, funny enough, because although they said it's raining all day, it's a bit sunny. I'm happy. It was raining throughout this week, but today it's good. Oh. Hello, morning. Good morning. Morning. Hello. Morning. How may I help? Pardon? You just called me. How can I help you? Wrong number, sorry. Someone calling me, talking crap. On my next stream, turn on your notification, sweetie. Because I was so busy. Just turn on your notification. I was so busy throughout the week. I didn't have time to stream. And then when I get home, even last night, I got home so late. I was so tired. I got home like after 10 at night. Is it after 10? After 11 or 2:11, something like that. We got home so late. So by the time I fix, get ready, just time, you know. So please turn on your notification. What I'm going to try and do, whenever I'm working and I don't have time. No, I woke up early. Alex. I woke up early, but I went back to sleep. Then I get up again. I've been in bed for the past maybe 3 hours. So I've been up, but my body is not giving. I'm just not in the mood to do nothing. I haven't even had breakfast. I just want to stay in bed, That's what happens when you work all week. You're drained. So you need time to rest. You need time to relax. You need time to enjoy your little self. Whereas if you're working too hard. So it's like that. So I got up early. Went back. I wanted to make porridge, but the body not giving. I wanted some porridge. I was feeling for porridge. I was like, I can't be bothered. I can't bring anybody back. Only God can do that, isn't it? What type of question is that? Oh, you're asking me a question. I get one. Who is Bob Ross? First thing, who is Bob Ross? Who is that person? Who is that person? Or you ask me a question, if I would bring somebody back or collect money. The question is that I don't know who is that person. Who is that person? So guys, I'm having a, drain. I'm tired. So I'm just thanking God for another beautiful day. We are grateful. We are thankful. We are blessed. My body I got up this morning. I feel so smashed. I was like, what do I do? Do I stay in bed? Do I get up? But I decided I'm staying in bed for the whole day today. Wouldn't mind ask someone to make me nice breakfast. I'm feeling for cornmeal porridge. Gonna take a bit longer to make. So the best one would be maybe oat. Oat is easier. Speak English, love. English, oh. Don't understand what you're saying. English, please. So I'm just lying, taking things one step at a time, no? That's all we can do. So what are you guys doing? Are you having a great day? Enjoy the day. Remember, growth doesn't always look loud or dramatic. Sometimes it looks like resting. That's what I'm rested, man. I'm tired. Sometimes it looks like choosing peace over pressure, kindness over perfection, patience over worry. Whatever this week took from you, today can give you something back. Guys, I know, you see, it's not really easy. You see, even I'm hosting. Went to work, get up, reach home late at night. So I didn't have time to go live. I'm going to try. You see, if I'm too busy, I don't have time for phone. Not even phone call I don't take. I got this, what do they call it? Headphone. I don't know. I need a special headphone because in order to get that headphone, I get to understand. It's like Samsung. I don't know if any are watching me. It's Samsung Samsung phone. You know, there's a headphone. Maybe I need to go to the Samsung store itself and ask. Because I use Samsung. I don't really like iPhone. But I get to understand with iPhone, bless up, thank you, sweetie. With iPhone, you can, with the headphone, you just, for example, if it's ringing, come apart, I have one. If it's ringing, if you don't want to answer, you tell you who calling and you can, if no, me no. If you want to answer, yes. But with Samsung, I don't know if they got that headphone. Do you know? Because I got a Samsung phone. I don't really like a headphone like that. Instead of me pressing button whenever there's a call, you know, or if I'm at work picking my phone, I will just shake my head if I want to answer. If not, you know. So I need to go to Samsung. We'll stick to Samsung. I miss mine after switch to. Yeah, love. From I've had a phone before, you know. But from I've been using Samsung, I love Samsung. I don't really like iPhone. You know? I love Samsung. I've been using Samsung for years, so I'm sticking. All I want to know, does Samsung have headphone in which if it rings, instead of you pressing a button, it just automatically, you can just maybe nod your head and it answer. That's all I like to know. So I need to find out. Maybe there's a Samsung store nearby. You got to pay much for iPhone? How? Because my partner have one and he doesn't really. I know it's like buying the phone itself. Because Samsung phone is a bit expensive too. Depends on the one you're buying. Samsung phone is a bit expensive. So what you talking? You mean the phone itself? Because you got different how to fix it. Explain, please. Hi, Justin. How are you, sweetie? Thanks for joining. How are you doing? How is it going? As I said, guys, you know when you want to eat and you're lazy? That's me. I would like to make, maybe I'm feeling for porridge, I don't know, cornmeal, or maybe some oatmeal. Cornmeal gonna take a bit longer. I think I'm running out. I need some cornmeal. We need to go shopping. That's another thing. We need to find time to get a bit of shopping in the house. So how are you guys? I'm good in adjusting. Hi Michelle, sweetie pie, moi. How are you doing? When? What are you talking about, 3? iPhone now only come with the phone. You have to buy everything else separately. Really? So charger, headphone, case, screen protector. Compared to Samsung, you get most. No. With Samsung, you have to buy screen. Cause I think I buy a Samsung recently. I have to buy the screen protector. I think it come with the charger. Yeah, it come with the charger. But I have to buy the screen protector. Yeah, Samsung doesn't come with screen protector. So that's it. I'm going to ask him. He left. He went out. So I'm going to ask him if he... I know he has to buy the screen. I already was buying all of these things. Yeah, he was buying all of these things. But the charger, I think charger come with it. I didn't hear him saying buying charger. So maybe basically it's the same thing, isn't it? Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a shout out? I'm Tawana. Hi, Tawana. Where are you watching from, sweetie? You look pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you guys watching from? Can you comment the country you're watching from? So what I would like to know, if you can tell me, have they got a headphone for Samsung, which you don't have to press the button? Have they got it for iPhone? That's the only reason I would switch to iPhone. In case I'm getting a call, I can nod my head instead of pressing button. You know what I mean? Touching my headphone with paint. A good Samsung, I have one, but was a Samsung Galaxy S11. S13, I think, best phone ever. S13. If you ask what mine is, mine is, must say A. I got one A35. The other one is, I think, S something. I can't remember. But I need one. The one that you can, the headphone. Maybe I need to find out in the store. If any of you know, let me know. Zimbabwe, welcome, sweetie. What time is it there? Maybe I need one that will tell me. I need to find out if you can have a headphone. Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. I think that's what I have. So, yeah, I think that's what I have. I think that's Samsung Galaxy. Can you buy a headphone for it? Shit. But this is the phone I mainly use. There's a problem. This is the one I use to do my live. This is the one I use. So what do I do? Yes, they do. Sony headphones. You can tap the side of the... No, we don't want to tap and it answer calls. Skip music, etc. Unfortunately, a bit pricey, but word. No, I don't want nothing you can tap. I saw my partner have a phone, which he did a tap. He just nod his head and he answer. And if he doesn't want to answer, he shake and he tell you who incoming, he tell you who is calling. Well, for example, I'm ringing. He said, Michelle is calling. Do you want to answer? And if he want to answer me, he would nod. If he doesn't want to answer, he shake he does like this. Watching from New Zealand. Thank you, sweetie. Thanks for joining. It's 2 o'clock a.m. or p.m. Is it morning, afternoon? The back of my phone, so I could make... Oh, the back of my phone. No, this one is a something 80 or something. This is a long time phone. I have this one long time. It's a something. I can't remember. But the other one I think is S25. And the other phone is S25. But I would like to know, can I get a headphone? What I'm interested in, can I get a headphone I can use? Can I get a headphone which I can nod, not to answer? Oh girl, you better drop the headphone. No, it's for iPhone only. It doesn't work on Samsung. His headphone that he has is for iPhone. So that's why I buy iPhone. And I was in the store there, but I wasn't even thinking because I was in the store the other day. So I would have asked. Because they're supposed to know, you know. But I wasn't even thinking. But I don't like the headphone that you put in your ears. I like the one that you just attach on. Like for example, let me show you. I like this one. I don't like the one that you stick in the ear. That's the one he has. I like this one. I like this sort of headphone, you know? The one that you just rest like this. I don't want nothing sticking in my ear, you know? So I don't like that one. But that's most of them, that's all. I know they got some expensive one, like, he calls the name, I forgot. But what I like to know, do they work? Apple is making one like, yeah, it's Apple, yeah, that's what I meant to say. He has iPhone, but I think the headset maybe is Apple. He was saying, he left now, so I can't remember. But that headset, in bed. Yeah, I'm tired, sweetie, so I'm resting. I've been working all week. You went to work, you started 10, kind of places like an hour away, hour back, hour and something away, depends, and an hour and something back. And then at work, you work until maybe 6, 7 o'clock, then you left. Last night, we stay up to 9 o'clock. So we're late. Last night, I want to finish up. So when I get home, it was almost 11. So I'm tired. my body's aching. Yeah, so Apple only make for iPhone. Does Apple make the same thing for Samsung? That's what I like to know. My partner said it doesn't work on Samsung. Sport earbud, yeah, no. But this one is like a little cheap one, you know. That's what I buy. But if I should spend the money to get a proper one, like for example, if I'm at work, example, when you're painting your hand, paint up, you can't be touching every 5 minutes. Like my phone, I got different phone case that I use because the one that I use at work full of paint. So I decided to use different ones. So it doesn't paint it. So if I could get an earphone like that, I would spend the money just to get, comfort, you know. If I'm getting a very important call, so sometimes I get important calls, no. Which country am I in? I'm in the UK, sweetie. Where are you watching from? Alright, let me gonna say this. Any negative comment, any disrespect, I'm just gonna ignore you because you're not relevant. So people that are not relevant isn't worthy to be on my live and isn't worthy for me to answer you. Okay? Positive comment all the way. So as I was saying, yeah, we need a headphone. I'm gonna ask. Maybe I should make a call Curry's when I finish to ask them. I'm gonna call the store and find out if they got a headphone like that. Or you have to buy a specific iPhone, because I don't really like iPhone. I'm used to my Samsung and I love my Samsung. So I don't want to change. I want to stick with what I know best. You know? So how are you guys doing? Yeah, I'm Jamaican, sweetie. I'm a Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican. Where are you watching from? Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are general will make you ball. So where are you watching from? Do you know that song? Oh, watching from Kenya. Oh, I remember you, isn't it? You've been on my live before, isn't it, Mendy? You've been on my live. Welcome back, sweetheart. Welcome. Did you turn on your notification to know when I'm on live? If you want to see my live, just tune in, turn your notification on. So you know, whenever I'm gonna try, because guys, I'm telling you, for this week, whenever I'm working, rather not even this week, whenever I'm working, it's hard for me to go live because sometimes I can't get to communicate with you guys. And sometimes I'm under pressure with the job. So I try to finish. So whenever I can, I go. But I'm going to try, like, for example, if I'm working and I can't go live, when I get home, I'm going to try my best even to go live for at least 20 minutes. So Harley word for... Really? Are you sure, Mendy? Are you sure? Are you serious? So why do you call yourself that? That's not your real name, is it? Or the name is long. Why did you call yourself that? Or that's not your real name? Hi, Matty, sweetie. Welcome. How are you doing? And where are you watching from? So guys, I need a headphone. I need a proper headphone. I keep buying but the cheap one's still good enough because you can't nod your head. But instead, if I could get a proper one, no? Proper one, you just only. But I don't understand if it's Apple doing it, why they don't do it for like Samsung's? They should have done it for Samsung. Hungary. Okay, welcome, sweetie. Is it your first time? It's not your real name. Nakundi. Am I pronouncing the name right? Nakundi means red in Swahili. So my full name translates to red. Oh my gosh. No, sir. I don't like that name. I'm telling you the truth. Is that a good thing? Let me ask you. I don't want to sound, you know. Is that a good thing? I would like no one to give me that name, to be honest. But for you, is it a good thing? Is it a good thing to be called that name, you know? See, it's a bit, you see the sun, although the sun shining, it's getting a bit dark, you can see. If you're okay with it, that's fine, isn't it? It's a joke. Are you whining me? You trying to whine me? You're whining me. It's good to have fun though, isn't it? It's good to have fun, you know? It's good to joke. It's like that. System. Thinking of the lighting. Lighting is bad. So how are you guys doing today? Are you having a great day? Let's hope you are doing great now. I'm tired. I need someone to make me breakfast. Not even breakfast is already went. It's lunchtime. But I haven't had breakfast. So I'm still in the breakfast session. You got a little package, you know. I did purchase this headphone. But it's the one you're going to stick on. You're going to press. I want one like that. So I'm going to call as soon as I finish. Hi, Pringles. I'm longing to eat some Pringles. From Morocco. Welcome, sweetie. I'm longing to eat Pringles. You know. I love Pringles. You're funny, Mendy. You know, sometimes some of us, you know, we really have some really unique name. But I wouldn't like to have a name that's so, you know. Hi, Didi, sweetie. Good morning. You all right, Michelle? Hope you're good. I'm tired, sweetie. I need someone to make me breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm smashed. I got a lot of job last week. So I was working all week. So I'm a bit tired now, so the aim for today is staying in bed. That's it. I'm staying in bed. Sorry. That's my little aim. Staying in bed. Resting. Because I still got another job. I need to pick the key tomorrow by God's grace. However, we might even start. I don't really work on Sunday, but occasionally sometime. So the aim is to just collect the key, but we might knowing my partner, if he comes, he's gonna start doing something. I don't want to. I just want to go and pick the key and maybe cover the floor, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it pans out, then we take it from there. If he wants to do something, I'm not gonna stop him. Let him do it, isn't it? Easier for me. Better for me if it works out that way. He's tired, you know. He's tired. Mr. Man never make breakfast. He's tired, you know, because we're working on the same job. So he maybe eat and left. Maybe he had tea. I don't even think he eat anything. Maybe he just had some tea. I was sleeping. I woke up, went back to sleep. I think maybe he has tea. I don't know. But I did made fritters yesterday. There's some leftover still. I can easily eat with some tea, but I was feeling for porridge. I was looking, I was like, if I had bread, even bread, maybe we have bread, you know. But I wanted fresh bread. You know, fresh bread, you can use this fritters as a sandwich. So you put the bread inside of this fritters inside of the bread, munch on it. So I might just add a little tea later. Although I'm feeling for porridge, the body not giving me. I'm trying to thaw out some meat. What they call it, mutton. I regretted never. What they call goat meat. Or, you know, I regret never thaw it out from last night. But the way we were tired, we weren't even thinking. It would have thawed now. And you know, goat meat, it takes a bit longer, but oxtail longer than goat meat. You can just put it in the pressure cooker. But I don't like using the pressure cooker. No, I woke up earlier. I woke up, went back, and I wake up after 9, and I was like, I can't be bothered. So I've been up since after 9 fully. But my body not giving. So I said, I'm staying in bed. You just woke up. So it's weekend, you know. Relax. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy your day, isn't it? It's weekend. Even on Sunday, I want to make my point of duty. Sunday, no work. Unless occasionally. But Sunday, we want to go to, by God's grace. Let's not plan. You know? We want to make it our point of duty. Going to the church. By the grace of God. As we talk, I need to write this man this invoice. Guys, I buy this thing. I want to send it. I regret buying it, you see, man. I buy this, what do they call it? Knee pad. I don't like stress. But this knee pad is too stiff for me. I need something more spongy. So I want to return it. Now I have to pay return charge. So that costing me money. And the process, I have a printer, but I don't have ink. So I have to go to this shop one day. I'm going to get a printout. Then I'm going to staple. I'm going to carry everything with me and try to do it in my car. And try to post it. See how much. If it's too... Crap. Yeah, if it's too much money to send it back, I'll just keep it. But if it's reasonable, then I'll return it. Or you're going out soon. Busy weekend. Okay, enjoy, sweetie. Hello, Rebecca. Hope you have a good day. Hello, I'm Rebecca. Hope you have a good day. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. I'm having a great day in bed. Thank God for Jesus. We just finished up a job. It's free in the library. Ooh, where's the library? Oh, yeah, there's one close by. So it's free to print in the library. I might just do that. Go in the library. It is a library, but let me finish this job. And I'm going to make it my point of duty to print it. I'm going to carry everything with me so I can do everything in one go. Because they're telling me to put a portion in the package back. And then another portion on the envelope. So I'm going to do, but I'm going to carry tape. I'm going to carry everything. And then after, I'm going to try. But if it costs at least maybe £3, I can lose £3. Let me see. Am I willing to lose £3? £3 is okay, but if it's £5, this is cheap, me keep it, isn't it? If it's £5, it's gonna be like a third of what I pay for the item. But it's stiff, I don't like it. I'm gonna try it again and see. If I just keep it. Because I have another one, but I don't know where it is. I'm going to try and find it. It's somewhere in my car. Because I couldn't find it. I even buy this, I didn't use it. And it didn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm going to go to the library. Let me finish this other job first. And then I'll try and get that out of the way by God's grace. That's the aim anyway. Then we see where to go from there. Keep it as a backup. I did have two. One just elasticated, get weak. That one was perfect. I used it because it was spongy. No, I think I want a sponge. It depends. Because this one is hard then. Oh my, it's too hard for my knee. It's a knee pad, I did buy a cheaper version. And it's spongy and it was so comfortable. The one I had originally was more expensive than even these two. It's even more comfortable than this one I just buy. This one is hard. So maybe because it's new. For me, it's uncomfortable. I'm going to try it out today and see if it works. But it doesn't feel right. It just not feel. You need to have something that is comfortable. This one, maybe I should go back to the sponge, because the spongy one is perfect. And it's light. This one now is a bit heavy. It's not really light. Put it on your knee. It's uncomfortable. I don't know. Maybe it's the first time. Maybe after a while I get accustomed to it. I'll see. I'll try it today. I'm going to wear it for the whole day. But I'm not going to go on my knee. I don't know. We'll see. We have to wear it with clothes. Hello, Nelson. How are you doing? I got this one-time boss named Nelson. Where are you watching from, Nelson? My one-time boss, that's his name, Nelson. Where are you watching from? Namesake. Your name is Nelson. I'm in the Netherlands and they call me Zubululu. Zubululu. Am I pronouncing it right? Zubululu. What does that mean? What's the meaning of Zubululu? Am I saying correctly? Zubululu. Am I correct? Am I saying it correctly? Welcome, sweetie. You're most welcome and thanks for watching. Is it your first time on my live? Is it your first time watching my live? Oh, it means nothing. Okay. Funny name. Yeah, it's a funny name. I know every name, even Michelle have a meaning, Michelle, let's say the opposite to Michael, but Michelle have a meaning also. All our name, most of our name has meaning. Maybe you should look it up, because we name has meaning, Welcome, sweetie. Please do subscribe, like, and turn on your notification if you like my live, so you can see whenever I'm live. I'm doing great, sweetie, just tired. I'm having a great day. Thank God for another day. I'm just feeling smashed right now. So I tell myself, all day today I'm not doing nothing. When I said nothing, I just stay in bed for the day. We're going on the road tomorrow. So we can even go, stay in bed tomorrow also. We're going on the road now. Potential. But if you got to do it, you got to do it. No, sweetie, I'm not from Kenya. I'm from Jamaica. I'm a Jamaicano. I'm from Jamaica. Originally Jamaican. They said Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are general and will make you ball. You know that song. If you're a Jamaican, you definitely know it. Jamaican woman, a sugar and hey, that's one of my favorite. Okay, Jamaica. Wow, yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jamaican in the house. Aruba is Kingdom of Netherlands. Aruba. I born in Aruba but live in the Netherlands. Okay. A Kingdom of the Netherlands. Okay. Sorry, you're enjoying the Netherlands. Are you enjoying it? Is it icy and cold there? What's the weather like? Are you enjoying the weather? For me, it's cool. Last night, we accidentally turned on the heating. When I got home, I said I need a shower, so I need the place to be warm. That was like maybe after 10, 11. So I switched on the heating, and I forgot to switch it off. And I woke up sweating after 7 degrees Celsius. Is that cold? But very cold. Oh, it's very cold. We are cool. The weather is cool. Last night I switched the heating on and I forgot to turn it off. And I got up sweating. I was like, why am I hot? Only to find out the heating was on. It was burning. I have to switch it off, no? It's 13:31 p.m. 1:31. Over here is 12:35. I'm originally in Chilani. Chilani where? Where in Chilani are you? Oh, sorry. Do you know Chilani? Yes, sweetie. Chilani is in Jamaica. I'm reading someone else. Oh, sorry. It's 1:35 in Netherlands, right? In the UK, I'm in the UK now. In the UK, it's 12:36. So you're 1 hour ahead of UK. You're free to join, sweetie. But please make your comment positive, okay? Joa? Positivity all the way, sweetie. You like reggae? What's your favorite reggae music? Or what's your favorite reggae artist? Donka Hill. What is Donka Hills? Don't ask me question, I don't know. I don't want you guys laughing at me. I don't know Donka Hill in Chilani. Right here. Alpha Black. Oh crap. Alpha Black. Is that a new artist? Is that a new artist? I know Bob Marley. Bob Marley is the original king, right? But Alpha, I don't know him. Is that a new artist? Let me look. Alpha Blondie. When name Alpha? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a new. Oh my god. He doesn't look. 73 is not. I don't know him. Ah! There's a lot of artists I don't know. Shame on me. I don't know him. What song does he sing? Is he a Jamaican? He's not Jamaican. Wonder why. I say 73 years old and I don't know him. He's not a Jamaican. He's Ivorian. If I'm saying it, he's not a Jamaican. I don't know him. I was like, shame on me. He's not a Jamaican. That one is not a Jamaican. Yes. Hi, Ollie. Thanks for joining, sweetie. He's a singer from Africa. Oh, I just seen him. I don't know him. I don't even know most of the Jamaican artists. No, if they are new, I'm not gonna know. Cause I haven't listened to most of these songs. I heard this song, but sometimes I don't even know the singer. If the song nice, I'm gonna listen to it. No, there's what I was listening in the car the other day. My partner was playing. I can't remember. What that song is Ace. Forgot now. Duncan Hill. I don't know. Is that in Chilani? Is Duncan Hill in Chilani? There's a lot of places I don't. To be honest, I don't want to sound I don't know what to call the word. But I remember when I was in Jamaica, someone asked me one simple little area and I didn't know. Shame on me. I don't go anywhere. I'm like a house rat. So I don't really go places, you know. It's very nice music. What's this song? I'm doing great, Ali. How are you doing, sweetie? I'm in bed though. Oh, it's one of your favorites. One of your favorite songs. I don't know it, sweetie. T.S. I don't know. I'm originally from St. Catherine. St. Catherine. But if you ask me most places in St. Catherine, I don't know. I was living like in the parish of the city, not the parish is St. Catherine, right? My city is Yorkton. When I was in Yorkton, someone asked me something simple. One day I was walking, said, do you know where, for example, I'm giving you an example. And the person said, Bob, I didn't know. And I'm in Yorkton. So that because you're living at the place. I'm a person who doesn't go places, you know. So most places I don't really know. You must see on YouTube. Yeah, look at him. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I like some African music, you know. Some of them I don't even understand what they're saying. But just the way they sing, just thought, you know what I mean. I got African friend, I would say, what are they saying? And when you hear what so they just, I got this guy, this African, his wife is a singer. He work with me, so we work together sometimes. And his wife is a singer. Sometimes she's singing in her language. I said, what is she? But the rhythm alone, what she's saying touches you. But she was singing about Jesus. I said, what is she saying? And he was repeating. So I said, why don't she translate it in English? Because a lot of individuals like myself who doesn't understand these language, they're gonna touch them, but they're not gonna understand what they're saying. So if you could translate in English, because majority of the world is English speaking, isn't it? Majority of us speak English. So English is like the first language. So some of these, if it's just translate in English, you will get a lot of followers, a lot of supporters, because most of us speak, it is an English speaking world. Most of us rather, not a world, not say world, because there's a lot of country that doesn't speak English, is it? So I wouldn't say world, let me rephrase it. But most of us speak, our first language is English, no? Yeah, I'm going to check. What's the name of his song? Give me one of his song. What's the name of his song? Give me one of his song. Tell me the name of one of his song. I think it's from Ivory Coast. That's in Africa. Ivory Coast is in South Africa. Is it in South Africa? Ivory Coast. Because I was looking up and they say it's from Ivory. They didn't say coast. They just say Ivory. Guys, I would eat some yam. I would eat some banana. I would eat some dumpling, of course. You can't do without your dumpling. I need strong food, no rice. If I could eat dumpling all day with the curry mutton, dumpling finished, and I said, buy some flour. If you could buy some yam, we cook yam and dumpling with that curry goat. We need strong food. West Africa, or is from West Africa? Ivory Coast, yeah. It sounds similar. Chicken, banana, I don't want a rice. Rice, right now, I got gas. The other day I went on a job and we didn't eat for the day and gas take up the system. So right now I want to stick on some dumpling, cornmeal dumpling. We even run out of plain flour. Because I made fritters yesterday. So we need some plain flour to cook dumpling. We're trying to thaw this meat, you know, but because it's a bit cold, it's not going to thaw anytime soon. We should have done it since last night. Shall take it out. Since we get home, we shall take it out. Give it enough time to thaw. Although, if I want to thaw it, all I have to do is put it in the oven. So I might thaw it a bit, and then I put the rest in the oven. Curry goat. Yeah, I'm going to make some curry. But we need dumpling and yam. But I'm lazy. I'm not getting out my bed. As I said, I'm staying in bed all day. But I will cook later. If I get dumpling with some yam, we got potato. If I get some yam, you don't necessarily have to get banana. My favorite food, I got different food now. I wouldn't say favorite. Why? Because I love jerk chicken. I love French fry. I love spicy. I love ackee saltfish and dumpling. So if I should choose ackee saltfish and cooked dumpling, or ackee saltfish and fried dumpling. And you can even make the ackee with chicken. But we haven't seen ackee in the shop for some time. There's a lot of things in the supermarket. I'm going to check again. Even ackee with some frankfurter. Oh, you guys turning me on, man. The food turning me. Ackee saltfish. Let me want some ackee saltfish and no, ackee and frankfurter. You don't have to use saltfish. I'm longing to make that. I'm going to make some frankfurter. Fry it up with some ackee one. If we can get ackee. No, ackee not in the supermarket anymore. But I think we'll. You love, yes, me too. Curry goat. You love curry goat. Red snapper. Yeah, I love snapper. Me love the snapper crispy. Fry. Me love when I'm eating, I feel the crunchy. I love it like that. Snapper. Crunch. I love crunchiness. So as long as there's crunch in it, I like it. Jamaican patty. You love Jamaican patty? I love my patty to be crunchy. I made some the other day, you know. Oh, I think I only made 12. I made some chicken and it was a bit crunchy. I'm going to make some more when I have time. But I make some because buying in the store now is expensive. Like £3 in one of those restaurants. I think some sell £2.50. But if you can make your own patty, cheaper. Flour is like empanado. What's empanado? What's that? Flour, you can get flour for like 75p. Compared to patty, flour, you got a bit of chicken. You just chop up the chicken, your piece of chicken or beef, whatever your choice is. I made chicken the last time. I don't know what I'll make this time. Even vegetable patty, callaloo patty. I think I might try sausage patty. Come to I'm going to make frankfurter patty. I'm going to make patty with frankfurter and see it tastes. I'm going to try frankfurter thing. You know, man. I'm going to use frankfurter. I'm not going to use chicken. I'm going to make me some frankfurter patty. And see how it tastes. Let me see what else could I put in it. Just frankfurter. I'm going to make patty with frankfurter. I'm just going to fry up the frankfurter. Miracle always air fry, not air fried. And then why I like it when it's crunchy. I love crunchy. So I like it crunchy. So I'm going to try that. Oh, it's similar to Jamaican patty. Okay, I would like to taste it. Do you go to Sabbath? You know, funny enough, I did baptize in a Sabbath church. But I mostly go Sunday church. But I did baptize when I was 14 in a Sabbath church. Or you Sabbath. Time. See guys, I'm smashed. I need to eat food. We're talking about food. We need food in the system, man. I'm gonna get, as I said, frankfurter. We're gonna do some shopping within the week because I'm not going on the road today. We're gonna get some frankfurter where we get, by God's grace. And I'm gonna make. If you turn on your notification. If you do not yet subscribe. Turn on your notification so whenever I'm live you can see. So I'm gonna make my frankfurter patty. So we're gonna do the dough overnight. And then the we don't have to do it overnight. You can do it like an hour or two. We'll see. But I'm gonna try some frankfurter patty. That's gonna be my aim, frankfurter. My daughter she want the patty without, she didn't want it. Without the bits in it. I say, you can't make patty like that. She said, can we do it without the bits? She just want the patty itself. I said, no. You have to put local bling bling in it, isn't it? Or you made it from corn flour. What do you put in it? What do you add? You put chicken and those things in it. Or maybe add some ham and frankfurt. Yeah, I'm gonna make frankfurter ham patty. Because we have ham. We just need some frankfurter now. We're gonna get some frankfurter. And add frankfurter with patty. Patty in the thing. We'll see how it goes. Then take it from there. Chicken tuna meat. You don't want to. I might do to it. What go on? Nothing not go on. Nothing not go on, you know. Chicken tuna. Yeah, we can try chicken, but me feel for. I'm gonna try the ham with the frankfurter. Then one next time we do chicken. Yeah, I never done cheese. Yeah, they did the cheesy one, but me taste it. I never do it before. So you can't even the frankfurter, I can add cheese in it. Just have to look at thank you for that one. With the frankfurter, maybe the ham, or I'm gonna fry them together, or maybe just do the frankfurter. I'm gonna add a little cheese in it. So with that sense now, because the ham already have salt, isn't it? I think the frankfurter already salty. So with this case, either I don't put, but we don't normally put salt in the flour. We don't want it too salty. So we're gonna limit the season that we use. If it's too salty, you're not gonna taste it. Tuna and cheese is my favorite. I never tried tuna, but I'm gonna try one of these. We're gonna make some patty within the week, by God's grace. Though. Today I'll be relaxing. If I get yam, then I make some dumpling with the curry go. It's not much curry go, so maybe we should have some chicken along with it, but we haven't got chicken, so we need to do a bit of shopping. When we are less busy, because right now I got a couple days work to do. So maybe when we are less busy, then we can do that, Then take it from there. Hi KY, how are you, sweetie? Thanks for joining. How are you doing today? Are you enjoying your weekend? I'm relaxing in bed. We're not getting out of bed unless I'm gonna eat some food. How are you guys? We're talking about patty. We're going to make some patty. Nice crunchy. We need the crunchiness, So we're going to make it. I'm going to make, I think I have already got some water in the fridge if I didn't use it. I'm going to look. If not, I'm going to put fresh batch of water. Hello, I don't hear your name. Mine is Callie. My name is Michelle, sweetie. My name is Michelle. Where are you watching from, Callie? Where are you watching? And is it your first time? Holy Spirit, rescue me. Fill me with your love, tuna. I'm still noticing. Soursop is what? Oh, soursop is expensive in another land. I talk about soursop. I haven't seen. Oh, you're in the crap. Is that a UK flag? Is that a UK flag? No, it's not. Is it? Is that, what flag is that? Shame on me. It looks like the UK flag. If it's not the UK flag, I need a slap. It is. Oh, thank God for Jesus. I would need a slap. Ghana Bana is Spanish. Or is it Spanish? Oh. Okay. I see. So what's up is expensive. I talk about so what's up, you know, I need to go to one of those shop. I need to welcome, sweetie. Welcome. Is your first time? Please subscribe and turn on your notification. So whenever I'm live, you can see. I need to get me some, you know, most of these things we're missing out, you know. Yeah, we can get, I'm going to look in one of those. Because I think there's some Indian shops that sell all of these Caribbean stuff. So I'm going to see if I can get some if I can get sour sop. We'll make some sour sop. I'm longing for some sour sop, you know. You know, years I haven't drink sour sop juice, you know. I saw it somewhere once, but we didn't buy. So if I could get some sour sop, I'm going to make some sour sop juice. Nice. Okay, Kylie. You got one. Nice one. It's very expensive. I haven't drink for years now. That's lovely, Kylie. Lovely. Yeah, there's a lot of things I haven't eaten. Even there's some other things I haven't tasted, you know, man. You know something, I miss Jamaica. There's a lot of those things I haven't eaten, you know. What are you talking? Yeah, we're talking about sour sop. We're gonna try to get some sour sop. Even the other day I went to the shop, I saw guava. I was like, guava? But we never buy it. Yeah, they were expensive. Guava was expensive. The man was like, so much for kilo. I said, what? Too expensive. Maybe I just take up a tiny one and say, how much for this? I should have done that. When we go to that area, we're going to check it out. But the man was selling guava. He was selling quite a few things, you know. I like guava. He was selling quite a few. And you know, guinea. You haven't tasted guinea for a long time. There's another thing I haven't tasted. There's so many Jamaican stuff women I eat for years now. Oh, you like guava? Yeah, I love guava. I love. There's a lot of things I haven't tasted now. But that Pacific shop I went to that day, I've couple proper things. I was like, you know that little thing, I can't remember the name. It's in, we used to eat it with not guinea. We used to eat it with sugar. Tambourine. Even tambourine, you know, I'm missing those things. Tambourine, when it's sour and they add sugar, oh my gosh. You know tambourine. Even tambourine, I haven't eaten tambourine for a long. One day I'm going to look and just pick up all of those. But some, as I said before, most of these things, they are very expensive. So maybe that's why. If you go in the shop, because where they got them from, or import, where they import, they are very expensive. Even now, looking at even Ackee, the supermarket used to sell tin Ackee. We went there a couple months now. We haven't seen it. And I know when I go to those corner shop, if they do have Ackee, they're gonna say it's price rise. So if price rise, that's or you know, supermarket doesn't sell it anymore. Cause it's too expensive for a supermarket to keep purchasing it. So I'm not seeing it in the supermarket, so I know it's priced. Cause even Superjed, supermarket used to sell it. Then they stop. When you go to the corner shop, they will be like, I said, what happened? Why? Oh, they said it's expensive. Price rise. Even the way they used to tin it, in the tin, they're not in the tin, they're in different tins now. So everything is, so most of these things now, supermarket not gonna have. Even Ackee, I don't know how much Ackee, I haven't bought Ackee for a long time. But every week you go to the shop, things, price rising, things keep going up. Well, what can we do? You have to survive somewhere or another, isn't it? You just have to manage, no? It's one of those. So most of these things I haven't tasted. Even the mango here, I don't really know the name because they don't have a name. They just said mango. They just said mango. So basically, the difference between here and Jamaica, in Jamaica, if it's Julie, if it's stringy, if it's black mango, if it's, they have one they call it suck up, they got one they call him stringy, they got one they call East Indian, only West Indian mango I never see. They got different names, you know. Different names of mango in Jamaica. Here, if you go to the supermarket, they just say mango. Mango doesn't have a name. So although I'm eating mango, I don't know the name. I just know I'm eating mango. But in Jamaica, Julia and East Indian basically similar. One is sweeter, but they're similar. They're basically shaped similar. And suck up mango, different. They call one stringy. Why they call it stringy? Always, there's string always in your teeth when you're eating that one. You always have string. You always have any negative comment, I'll just ignore because you're not important. You're sad. So any negative comment, pretend like it's not them. So those mango are delicious. Delicious. No, I tell you, boy. But here, they just have one type of mango. Yeah, different taste mango. Some sweeter. Some of them I love. Sorry, when I was younger, I used to like green. Used to when it green, myself and my sisters and cousin, we used to like it half ripe. So we used to peel it, cut it up. Yeah, don't mind it. This is negative comment. Just ignore them. They're sad. So when they're not relevant, you know, ignore them. They know that they're not relevant, so they'll go. When you're not paying them much mind or attention, they'll just disappear. What happened? When you peel, when you cut the mango, we used to eat mango. We either eat mango if it's too sour or it's green. We cut it, plate it, and then we'll add a little salt. Sometimes we add a little pepper to it. Oh, it's nice. But we can still, because in the supermarket here, we still do get green mango. So I can just buy and eat it like that. I eat sometimes. I'm going to, as we're talking now, if I go shopping, I'm going to look and buy the greenest mango. So we can eat with some salt. It's a love. But the last time I put a mango to ripe, I forgot it. I think my partner have his way with it. Every time I look at it, I'm saying I'm going to eat it, but I keep forgetting. You know something? My partner just make use of it. Yeah, I buy it for my own purpose. Yeah? But I think he make use of it and he eats it. So how are you guys doing? So anyway, we're going to leave you guys now. So if you need to see my live, please turn on your notification. So for now, thanks so much for watching. Stay blessed. Have yourself a blessed day. And be positive always. Positivity is the key. Later, yeah?